All right, reality check today. So I visit members in their homes. Today I went to see this 90-year-old and sort of got a reality check from her. So basically, she was talking about her granddaughter and how her granddaughter came to see her this past weekend, and she had been feeling depressed. But when her granddaughter came, they had so much fun just doing things together and just having the company and everything. And of course, when she left on Sunday, she got a little more depressed, but then she was okay because they had a conversation. One of them was that her granddaughters, like, we're thinking about maybe, you know, having a baby and stuff. And the member said she tried not to be too excited about it because one of the reasons her granddaughter had told her, she's like, you always kept asking me as soon as I got married, when are we going to have kids? Are you going to have a baby? And she's like, it seemed like all of her conversations were, about me having a baby. She said, and I sort of avoided you because, you know, it became more irritating, to say the least. And she said, when you finally stopped asking me, she's like, I was like so thrilled and happy. She said, but I didn't want to say anything to you about it. So it gave me a reality check because, of course, my son and my daughter-in-law, it seemed I always, pick with them, not intentionally, trying to irritate them, but I had to think about it. It's like, maybe it is irritating, because I would always ask them, y'all still got time? You're going to have a baby, and I feel like, maybe some of our conversations, I would always bring that up. So I guess I need to apologize to my son and daughter-in-law that if you felt like me asking you that was irritating and you didn't want to tell me about it, which, I mean, my son's pretty open, so I'm surprised if he did not. But, I don't want you to avoid our conversations or feel like I'm bugging you. So from this day forward, I am not going to ask. I'm not going to bring that conversation up. So I feel like, I mean, I know a lot of people who haven't had children, they're perfectly happy, and there's nothing wrong with that. Me being a grandma, I'm always happy if my children have children. And so, but if they choose not to, that's okay. You know, um, don't think I feel any differently that you don't, and that's your decision. You have to raise them, and it's your choice whether or not you have children or not. So I think this is for any grandma or mother. Don't bug your children about having children. If they decide to have children, that's fine. But don't make it a big deal or a constant conversation every time you see them or talk to them about having children, because they might be a little irritated and not say anything. And they may avoid you or your conversations because of it. Like this poor 90-year-old grandma who, she didn't know that until, her granddaughter actually told her. So just a reality check for you mothers, grandmothers, and for me, basically, personally. So that's all. I figure I share my feelings and let my son and daughter-in-law know from here on forward. Zip from me. So have a good day.